God is mocking me!
And hello, hello. How's it going overnight? Hope you're from today. It's good to see you. We're live again. Today we're playing more Trash Goblin. Trash Goblin, these nuts. Got him. Just gonna turn on the game a little bit. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna do a bit of a shorter stream. But first, Siberian, Spar, your first congrats with bragging rights. You got bragging rights. And also, good to see you, Blockade. Hope you're doing well. Siberian, you're a cutie. Hope you're doing good. I wanted to do some Euro Truck Simulator today. Originally from like 12 until like now, and then get ready for work. But I decided to not be able to fall asleep until very late into the night, and then sleep a lot. And so I woke up at like 4 or something, got ready for work already, and now it is 5 p.m. and I'm gonna have to go to work in an hour. So we're just doing a stream a little bit, you know, playing the game. We've got some quests and stuff, not right now, but look, we've got a, what is that? Shaman stuff, female. Fantastic. We'll take this and chug it into a thing. Short Goblin. Yeah, Short Goblin stream, you know. I found more pieces of the frog rapier over here, and it's still like needing something, I believe. But it's cool that we have it. Beyond that, I found a Celestial One Top. I found a Dragon's Tooth, which is like, okay, that's cool. What is over here? This is a candle piece, you know, that this goes on top of. Boop. These two belong together. And we can go to our bed area over here and just chug this candle over here. That is the April Cursed Candle Holder. Over here we've got the Spirit Belt Charm, the Spirit Breastplate, the Spirit Crown Insignia, the Spirit Crown. I think those seem to belong together. Spirit Necklace. Cool, cool. Over here we've got a person. What do we have here? I need 1 spirit and clean. Sure, we have it over here. We can sell these basically for some extra money, and people just request these specifically. So I'm just gonna go right there. Deal. Fantastic. I'm still working towards a few achievements. I maxed out reputation with everyone, which did, like, that was 1 achievement per person, like per clan, like the lizard folk, frog folk, humans, mushroom folk, and the spirit folk, and also an achievement for maxing out all of them. Beyond that, I painted the shop sign, which we can actually do now as well, like spirit culture right here, mushroom, human culture, frog culture, lizard culture. I'm not sure if it affects anything. Yeah, sorry about that. I like the spirit sign a lot. You know, we've got the Harvest Festival stuff over here as well, which is pretty nice. Confirm changes. Over this way, I've got this whole tray, and I'm trying to complete the set for that. There's no more upgrades that I can get over this way. There's no achievement for getting all the upgrades and stuff, you know. I can change some of the colors and whatnot, though. Including the bedding over here. It's like the spirit festival stuff, frog culture, spirit culture with the candles is pretty darn cute. There's also like a mushroom thing, which does, I believe, look pretty nice. Yeah, let's just go with some human cultured stuff here. And then the candles over this way. Lizard culture, wind festival, harvest festival, sun festival. A bunch of different ones here. You can change the shape as well. Just like that, just a little bit of decorating. Just gonna do this. Full set. That looks a little bit trippy. Yeah, I'll take that. Confirm the changes. What do we have beyond that? Grab this. We do have basically this is the forest teacup, forest sauce, and forest tray. I am still missing some stuff over here. We've got the melty tray, melty sauce, a teapot, teapot handle, teapots like the teaspoon, and I've got the teacup handle already. I did find the mechanical mind, and I believe that goes for the mask, you know, and mixes together. There's a bottle with an orcish handle and like a bird charm on top of it. Over here we've got a mouse with a woolen mouse with a tail attached to it that we can also sell. And if we just put these on here, like people will be able to see it and then request the items in question. A signet ring. No idea what that is. But sure, I'm sure we can attach something to that. Eldritch Idol Head. I definitely want that sitting next to my bed. So this is the little Trinketeer I've heard so much about. Hello again, Redouar, who's your friend? This is Garland, leader for wolves. Ooh, that's the mercenary band that is around here. Co-leader, Redouar. Of course, co-leader, I didn't forget your sister. Nice to meet you, Garland. Remember when I first heard about you? Redouar here broke my part and got you to fix it. Wait, you knew? I'm very observant. It was very important in my line of work. That and the handle was upside down. And this one thought I wouldn't notice. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've got to go. It was my first upcycle. Don't tell Redouar, but I prefer it this way. It looks a bit like a duck. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, but I do have to keep her on her toes. It does, however, mean I have to test your abilities personally. The rest of the wolves are happy with your work, but I need to be sure. Of course. Good, I need you to find a sunburst gem and attach it to any ring. Only those 2 trinkets will work. I'll let you know when I have it. Okay, we don't have a sunburst gem yet, but we do have a ring that is getting cleaned right here. This should take care of it. Every hair comb tassel. What do we have here? Nice display you got there. I need one bottle. Add something to it too. Sure, we've added a lot to it. But maybe we can add more. I don't have anything right now that I can add to it. I like it. How about 306? Very reasonable. Deal. And a tip of 91 bucks? Oh my god. Because, like, if we sell stuff from a display case over here, we do get a lot more money for it. Over here we have a potion bottle. That we can sell as well. I don't intend to keep that. I do want to, like, just have a bunch of items around, you know. This over here is a celestial telescope. It probably goes with some set of sorts, you know. There's an acorn drum over here as well. And we're gonna chisel away at something else, you know. There's still, like, 2 more achievements I need. Esoteric ring. I do think it would be cool to have a bunch of different rings ready to go and then be able to, like, attach something to them to drive up the value. Like, just having them on the display like that will add some money to it. Sunburst gem. That's what we need. Nice display you got there. I need one post horn with a little something bolted on. Well, it is already time to go, though. I'll just leave that ring for now. And put the sunburst gem in there. Go to sleep. Night falls on day 166. By the way, I spent like 30 hours in this game and barely, like, you know, like 100% it, sort of it. I don't know what I can attach to it. Not today. Let's dismiss him. Our reputation can't really go down, which is good. We'll take the esoteric ring here. Garland's still taking a while to get here. The Eldritch Idol. We need to find the body for that as well. It's another ring. A simple ring. Here's 397. Very good. Deal. I'll be back with a new request soon. Bye. I love that there's more and more quest lines like that in the post-game. What is this over here? Chicken pitcher handle. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter really all that much. We've got a throwing knife blade over here. We've got a goblin mask. I'm just gonna clean these rings by hand because they're like smaller objects, take less work, you know? Just like that. Who do we have here? I like the look of that. I would like that woolen mouse tail upcycled, though. It is already upcycled, so... How about 129? Very reasonable. Deal. Thanks. We get 10 extra money because it's cleaned and 10 extra money because it's displayed on top of the sale price, you know. 429 in profits. golden focus. Can I attach the golden focus to this ring? I can. Spirit crown. Spirit crown insignia. Not sure if that goes on to something. Filigree ring in any condition, sure. I don't think we have that actually at the moment. Not today. Like, we could wait until we get it, but don't really feel like it. Rabbitfoot's charm can go over this way. That right there is cleaned. We've got the Goblin Geode Idol. Can put that over that way. Go to sleep. I've got this little terrarium over here and I'm waiting for like a succulent or something that I can attach to it. Would be kind of nice. We've got a spray bottle as well for it. Here we go. Get that coffee. Get that coffee. Goblin Mask. Rabbitfoot Charm. Simple ring over here. This signet ring. Signed ring. I don't know. Ethereal wand top, ethereal wand, celestial wand top. We've got a spirit leg we found, which I find cool. Bear plushie. We're missing like some stuff for the bear plushie. Beyond that, we found a lynx mask as well. That looks really, really cool. Look at that. There's an inkwell as well, but I don't know what to do with a woolpine inkwell. Over here, we've got a bunch of dog plushie legs and a turtle head. Over here is the dog plushie head, but we needed to find like the body for it and the other, like the arms. Incense smoker lid. It costs $5 to like soak some stuff and clean it overnight. Stone frog. What are those? Frog figurine parents. It looks like something I need. I need the potion bottle upcycled. How about 107? Very reasonable. Deal. Thanks. And a tip of $32. Nice. And we'll just work on... What do we have over here? Sage's ring. We've got the red planet over here. Purple planet. There's a green planet. For the Orrery. Hold up. Cancel that. Got the green planet over here. Purple planet can go over this way. Yeah, we need like the moon and sun over this way, and then there's another thing. Still before we can finish that, we've got another customer. He's got a dog, or what do we have here? I need 1 acre drum, any old condition. Take it away. 174, deal. And a tip of $52, because our reputation is so high, we get a lot of tips here, which is nice. not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go over here and sell the frog rapier. Shaman stuff, femur and skull. Moss priest idol, I kind of want to keep around. These are still not done, not finished. Forest teacup, forest saucer, and tray. Scary mass, stone crab. Incense smoker. We did get like an incense smoker cap. So I'm just gonna clean that real quick. Like so. Could put the tray below it, but don't really need it right now. I think there might be more to that, though. What do we have here? I need one shaman staff femur, clean as a whistle. Sure. Do you mind if it's upcycled? I like it. 411. Very reasonable. Deal. And a tip of 123 bucks. On top of that, it's cleaned, displayed. 56 bucks right there. Has a skull attached to it. There's no discount. Get 534 bucks. All sales, final, no returns. We can attach another item here. We've got a drinking gourd. We've got an august dagger hilt. Teapot lid. We do have a teapot in here. No, an elephant kettle is that, actually. Tentacle handle. Elephant kettle lid. Never mind. Get rid of this. Put that in there. And then we go to sleep. End the day. Drink a coffee. Frog. Elfin kettle. Elfin kettle lid. Finish that, put those together. We could put something else entirely on it, obviously, but I kind of want to complete the sets. More or less, you know? Like that forest teacup set, I wanted to see how complete it is and how much money it is worth when I complete it. Witch doll head. It's useful. It's going to go into the pile of other things over here. We've got a philosopher stone gem over here. Let's see. Who are you? Nova. Hello, this looks like a wonderful little shop. Thanks. It looks like the perfect place for me to find a treat for myself. I had my first piece of writing published in the Hunter Herald. Congratulations. I'm so excited. I want to get something special to mark the occasion. What were you thinking? Well, that's the thing. I wanted to remind me of this, but also where I've come from, you know? Interesting. Well, I've always wanted to be a writer, as far as I can remember. I didn't have much in the way of prospects back home, especially not as a writer. But I did have some friends. We played a lot of CNC together. Chasms and Chimeras. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot not everyone plays. I have a game on hold. Wonderful, so you get it then. So I used to write elaborate scenarios for the group, and they were so supportive of my writing that they encouraged me to apply for an apprenticeship in Silver City. I didn't want to leave them behind, but they just couldn't let me waste away between sessions. They kept encouraging me to apply until one day I just did. Lucky to have such supportive friends, I know. I didn't really expect to be accepted into apprenticeship, so when the acceptance letter arrived, I was a little vexed. I really wanted to become a writer, but I didn't want to leave my friends behind. When it came down to our last CNC session before I was due to leave, they gave me a gift. It was this telescope. Wow, that's nice. I couldn't believe it, but I immediately knew what it meant. Even though we were apart, we were still together under the same sky, looking at the same stars. Well, I'm rambling. Thanks for listening anyways. It's nice to hear. Thanks. Oh, well, back to my request. Can you source me an Irich idol? Wait, what? It was a key element of the last adventure we played. And sometimes when I'm looking into the cosmos for inspiration, it seems to look back. Yikes. It does seem to help, though. I'll call you when it's ready. We do have the head. We don't have the body, though. You know what would be really cool in this game? If there were little challenges for obscure combinations, you know? Like a ring with a drill attachment to it, you know? It's like the drill that pierces the sky. Well, I've been looking for that. Frog rapier blade, any old condition? Sure, there you go. I like it. How about 469? Nice. Very reasonable. Deal. Thanks. And like they could just unlock more space to put things on, you know, something like that. We've got the null compass over there as well, the tiara decoration. What is this over here? Forest teacup lid. Wait a minute. Put this over this way. Only with my eyes closed, I can say no. Goblin lantern, cool. We can attach that to the mask. It's like achievements, but not really achievements, you know, is what I mean. You know, stuff to work towards even after the game is over, after you 100%ed it. You know, it would be unreasonable to have all the combinations as achievements or anything, I'd imagine, but it would be cool to have just something to hunt down as you play. Ornate ladybug. I need one rustic kettle lid in any condition. Sure. We don't have that. Not today. Just gonna send them away. Ladybug. We can turn it into a ladybug ring. And go to sleep. Didn't want to do this. Which door left? I'm clean though. Yeah, we don't have that. The gem can go over this way. We've got this whole set that we can attach this lid to. Not today. Little pet and frog figurine. I'll just check over here. The elephant kettle. We can check over this way as well. The incense smoker lid and incense smoker. Might as well turn them around. Nice. Rustic kettle handle. Embracing tiara. Oh wait, we've got a stone frog here. Does this work with the rest? Can I attach? No. I guess we can do this though. And moss praised idol. And then we'll attach the philosopher's gem over to that as well. It's a very, very expensive dice box lid or something, you know? It's fine. Eldritch Idol body. What do we have here? I need one incense smoker lid clean though. How about 209? Very reasonable. Deal. Thanks. We're gonna sort that out. And then clean this Eldritch Idol real quick. I say real quick because we... Not only is, like, Nova coming back... Yeah, that doesn't fit on here. Just want to take a screenshot like this. Brilliant. I'll give you 229. Deal. This is sure to keep me inspired, if you say so. Of course. Before I go, I'm looking to join a new group of players in the city. Do you know anyone who would like a new player? Our game is on hold for now. Lucky definitely plays. Excellent. Where would I find them? Usually around Chasm side. I'll keep an eye out. Thanks again. Bye. And we get some money. Sure. Okay, sure. Here's the elephant cattle. 160. Deal. And a tip. Nice. Lovely, just going to attach this here. We've got the other ring. I think that's fine. Sage's Ring plus Drill attachment, if that works, would be fun. Menacing Charm. I'll attach, I guess. Natural Charm Enhancement, we've got too many of those. What we also can do is... We're going to the Trinketepedia, and what I need is that plushies thing. But more importantly, perhaps, is... Collar necklace, dog plush body. Lovely. I love this game. This for the requested item. Left leg. Right leg. And obviously this is something we'll work on later. What do we have here? I need one little pet upcycled though. Yes. How about 831 bucks? Very reasonable deal. Thanks. That's a lot of money that we just made. Wait, we can't add the drill attachment to the ring? How dare you? I'm gonna cancel that. Just gonna put these over here, I guess, then. In that case. Viola tuning peg. Over here, comb tassel. Wizard stuff. End. Nail loop. Garland, good day to my favorite goblin artisan. Those are very kind words. You haven't let me down yet. But anyways, to the point. I removed an old crest from my shield and it's time to get it replaced. I need you to add a wolf's crest to my regal shield. I can do that. I'll let you know when it's done. Regal shield is nice, but we need like a wolf's crest, which we don't have at the moment. What we can do actually is we can still upgrade the pay what you want box to have an extra slot. How many slots can this have? 6. In that case, we do have a lot of smaller items like this tentacle handle, this calligraphy pen, chicken pitcher handle, rustic kettle handle, a carabiner, might be useful at some point. Wizard stuff and music box key, thistle handle. That's 5. We'll add is a boar knuckle duster. Carved whistle. Cocktail lid shaker. Ah, we just return stuff to that if we do it that way. Basically, we get rid of these items because they're clogging up our everything, you know? And basically, oh, we can put one more item in there. Like this cocktail shaker lid. We don't have to clean them or anything like that. People will pay what they want for it. It might just pay nothing. Might pay a lot, you know? It doesn't matter really for us because we get these items for free anyways. Eldritch Idol Head. And if we go over here. What do we have here? I need one signet ring.
Oh.
How about 476? A reasonable deal. Thanks. Rustic kettle lid. Gonna go with a wide thing for AoE cleaning. Philo spider stones. Philo spider stones charm. Gotcha. With the philosopher's stones, you know. I need one eldritch idol body, any condition. Not today. We don't have it, but also I want the next idol to actually grace our areas, you know? Frog figurine, froglets. We already got rid of the parents, which is a bit rough. Oh, we can get some coffee again. Bear plushie right arm. Hold up. Our bear plushie. Left arm, right leg, left leg. Left arm. Right arm. There we go. That's the left arm. That's the arm we're missing. There we go. Finally getting the plushie. Seems like we sold most of our items. Let's go. Oh, come on. And if we go over here, 3 gold, 2 gold, 2 gold, 1 gold, 3 gold. Lovely. Got a charm here. This is another charm. Eldritch Idol body. Nice display. Sure. 442. Deal. Because of course Cthulhu's got to make it into the game somehow. Because he always finds a way. Scary mask, any condition. Can we chug anything, like attach anything to it? Celestial wand top. Drill attachment. Mechanical mind. Natural charm. Natural charm enhancement. Finish. If we go over here. Someone else will buy it. Not today. Where do we put Cthulhu down? Actually, I'm on Luke's view cult. Nice. Wolf's Crest. It's literally what we need. We'll call him over. We've got the frog figurine froglets over this way. What we can also do is we can go into the Trinketepedia and order the other thing we need for not a quest or anything like that, but we've got the head and body and stuff. We're just missing, we've got the left leg and right leg, so if we go to the Trinketepedia we can now see that we can get like the arms. Right arm. Motor broomstick. Got a lot of blades that we might as well sell, but then again we've also got the witch body here. So let's just do that for now. Get those cleaned up. Scary mask. Let's go. How about 628? Very reasonable. Deal. And a tip of 188 for a total of 816 bucks right there. Right arm. There you go. Only need attached weight while I check. It's right here. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Krillera, good to see you. 313. Deal. Finally, I can show where my heart lies. Happy to help. That's cute. What do we have here? I need one regal shield. I don't mind. Not today. We just sold it. And it's also, it was like a commission job, you know, not my thing. I can't do that. I can't sell it. Okay, we've got a witch leg over here. Which one is that? Right leg? Left leg? While we're at it, look. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. While we're at it, we've got a mechanical hand over here as well. A teapot lid. Do we have goblin mask cleaned? Yes. In that case, we'll go with this as well. Put this over here so that customers are more likely to buy that, you know. And swirly necklace, stone crab, lich crown. It's just a bunch of bait. So that any customers that come in don't have any requests for stuff we don't want to sell. Another wolf's crest. Nice. A planet with a moon. Okay, that's more important. Actually, we can just clean it that like so. We'll have our orrery done. What do we have here? What do we have here? What do you want, actually? Stone crab.
Mm.
127.
Mm. Mm.
If we're this close to the sun, we would die. Does the planetarium have... I think it had like another thing, like a sun thing. There's the orrery. Orrery. Rabbit eye gem, rabbit foot charm, ritual rabbit skull. Seer's rabbit skull. A bunch of different rings. Stone frogs. Succulent. Kind of need that. Or want it, rather. Turtle. Turtle head. We've got the turtle head. Could just get that if there's no sun. Guess I haven't found a sun yet. Not in this playthrough. At least. Let's get the succulent, I guess. Throwing knife pommel. And we'll go to sleep. And then we can attach the succulent theoretically to a thing. That's it. I had a good time today. This was a very, very short stream. Apologies for that, but I have to like actually go to work in a moment. So we're gonna raid out and then I'll hurry and get some socks and brush my teeth as well. Like again. For the third time. Like, in the morning, after lunch, And then now, right before work, and then later before I go to sleep as well. But yeah, I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well. Thanks a lot for joining in. Sorry for the very short stream, and sorry for sounding so tired. I am always tired, believe it or not. That said, I had a fantastic time today. It was lovely playing some more Trash Goblin, and I'm looking forward to checking out future updates with y'all as well. We're gonna say hi to Rawston, because we haven't seen Rawston live in a while, and I've been meaning to raid him again for quite a while, and every time I want to raid him, I then realize that he doesn't stream on the days that I want to raid him, you know? Rawston is an archaeologist VTuber and archaeologist IRL, and is very, very cool, likes to eat rocks, and is a very, very fun person to be around. Plays a lot of Feet the Depths, I think it's called. From the Depths, never mind. From the Depths, he plays a lot. Also has been playing Clear Obscure lately. Also is playing Faster Than Light today, which is a game I need to play more of eventually. And is a genuinely good bean. Like, very, very chill guy, very, very inclusive, very cool person. From Canada. I like Canadian accents. And I do have some plans with Rawston, or for Rawston in the future as well. So, look forward to that. It's going to be fun. But yeah, if you like it over there, give me a follow. I'm sure you'll love it. And, like, I'll see you around next time, which is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Earthbound. And it's going to be a ton of fun, I reckon. Like, it's going to be a ton of fun, I reckon. You know? Just copy any emotes you want to use, but like I'm going to use that one.